Hello there, and welcome to another great video game ideas not used video, GBGINU for short. As always, I am Andre. This is a continuation of Resident Evil 1.5 Elza Part 1. This is Part 2. Uh, yep, I'm still at the pause screen where we left off. I've just turned my speakers off so you can't really hear the music from the game while I'm talking. I'm continuing where we left off. I talked about the cutscene in not general, Chief Iron's office, which you can't see if you do the cutscene inside Office B, or no, that's Office A, Office A or B. What I'm going to do is soft reset the game, which if you're on PlayStation hardware is L1 R1 select and start. And I'm going to soft reset the game, which is also going to show a glitch for Elza where right now I'm going to unpause the game and show you she still has her knife in hand. But once I soft reset the game and I choose her again, she will not be carrying her knife. I mean, she'll still have it, but you won't see it in her hand. And when she goes to take her aiming pose with it in her hands, she'll swipe without you seeing it. It's there in her hand, but you don't physically see it in the model on the game. So I'm going to turn my music back on, which will probably be loud, so you might want to block your ears. And then I'm going to unpause the game and re-show, not re-show, reset so that I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. Yep, and I just spent about 2 minutes talking about that, so let me go. Speakers back on, yeah. Alright. Like I said, you can't get the cutscene, and I am trying. You'll see his model, Chief Iron's model, glitch in and out, so I'm going to soft reset the game. Let's skip that. It's not fully there anyway. Well, even I wasn't braced for that. And I'll pick Elza again. And then I'm going to use debug to go right back to Chief Iron's office after I show you her attacking without the knife in her hand. See? She doesn't pull it out, but she has it. And it does still cut and do damage. She just doesn't physically have it sitting in her hand. But back to Chief Iron's office. And when I go there, I'm going to go back to the other office area and you will not see John and Roy. That cutscene won't play. But you can come over here and you can tell that Chief Irons is actually supposed to be laying down on that couch. If you check in on him with his glitchy model and you go back to the office, Office B, yeah, it was Office B. Come back down here, John and Roy are not there. And I did not save the game. I didn't save state or anything. It's just that that's how it is. They're not there. Let me see if I can actually pick up the bullets this time like I was trying to do in the last video. Nope. It's still not working for me. Even though I know I can pick them up. It's probably because I'm positioning her in the wrong spot. It's really finicky. You have to be positioned in like the perfect place in order to get what you want to grab. I'm not going to keep fighting with it. I'm going to do this, which I'm going to go back in and go to the lobby corridor. This is a different side of it, but you can see that there are zombies in there. You can't really do anything to them. And there are also two that are in the hallway with you. They just take forever to walk up. Come on. Get closer. Yeah, there they are. If you go too far forward in this, you will get stuck. See, it will get stuck one way. Oh, gosh. So So I'm going to save her really quickly. See? That's where I got stuck at, but you could, because that gate is supposed to come down. And this will take me back into the stairs, but I can't do anything there anyway, so I'm not going through that door. And this door, I'm trying to remember where it takes you. I know it's somewhere really simple. Yeah, it takes you back out into that hallway. But I'm going to go back into the office and go again, which this door right here leads you into the armory. There's currently nothing of importance in there. It's just that I figured it would be nice to show it off. But yep, there's nothing of importance, literally nothing. So you can walk in here and walk right back out. And this door leads into the firing range. And then we have zombie dogs. But I ran too quickly for them to get to me. There is also another glitch in this room. If you go here and climb up, you can do this with the dogs out and they can still attack you. But you can't grab anything. The dogs don't come out though unless you're on the ground, and you miss the marker if you're not on the ground. I just wanted to show that. And then the basement corridor, this is it darkened. You can actually come to it darkened, and you can come to it with light for people who haven't played this yet. Which I will show you the second one in a minute. I'm just running through this one. All of the doors work exactly the same in both of them. All of the doors work exactly the same. At least for the ones that do work. And I think they all do. I know this leads into the morgue, if I'm right. Oh gosh, it led me right back into the firing range. Oops. Which will lead me back into the office. Alright, so let's go back into there. Trying to remember where this door leads. So maybe only in the darkened one it leads you into the morgue. And that leads me to a glitched lobby. And she was glitched in the wall for a second there. And I think this leads me back to the stairs as well. Yep, and I can't do anything in there. So let's go right back to the corridor again. And no, I think it actually is this door that leads into the morgue. Now that I think about it. Nope, it led to the firing range. I mean the armory. Wow. I thought that they all worked exactly the same way. Wow, that must have been... Yeah, that's the kennel. But it says it's not done yet, but you can actually access the kennel. So I was wrong. They don't work exactly the same. With the exception of that door. There we go. You keep seeing her run down this hallway and you think something's just going to jump out and bite her, but no, nothing's there. One of these should lead into the morgue. I remember it happening. And maybe I was thinking of the wrong hallway. Run, Elza, run! Before the unknown monster bites you in the butt cheeks. Yes, I know that was immature, but it was funny to me. And there is something odd that happens here. See? You can actually walk through the gate if you use the glitch and do it. There's not really anything important over here so far as it is anyhow. But if you go back through the door from here, you'll be back in the lit corridor. But there's also a cutscene here, which requires me to pick that thing up, which is supposed to be a set of pliers. If I can just get it to play, I will. Once I get this particular cutscene to play, I'm going to stop it again. I'm going to stop again briefly. There we go. Now I got the pliers, which is actually a wrench, but whatever. And this is a cutscene that plays with Elza and Sherry. The words kind of play pretty quickly though, but yep, for this I'm going to stop the video right here, and I will pause to the pause screen again. Thank you for taking the time to check out my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it like I enjoyed just talking and going through it with you. Keep an eye out for the follow-up to this one, and if you haven't, it's probably okay to check the first one. Yep, but thank you very much, and keep an eye out for my stuff, and until then, enjoy your games.